How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and what are you doing in my chair? Who the hell are you? Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thanks for joining me on this TV reaction series. Today, we are starting Loki Season 1, Episode 1. This one's called Glorious Purpose. Real quick before I get into this episode, this is the first thing I have recorded since I took that break because of my grandpa's death. Just kind of stick with me as I get back into the swing of things and, back into my normally bubbly, high as fuck self. So I appreciate everyone sticking around, and I am excited to get into Loki. Anyway, guys, we are here with the third Marvel Cinematic Universe TV show. I'm expecting big things from this. I'm going into Loki absolutely blind. I have not seen a single trailer. The only image I saw of this was what Disney Plus showed on their website with Loki and Owen Wilson. I don't know what Owen Wilson is. I wish I didn't know Owen Wilson was in this, but I guess it doesn't ruin anything, but it would have been a nice surprise. So far with the Marvel TV outings, we've had WandaVision, which was just amazing in my opinion, and then we got Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Captain America and the Winter Soldier, which was just fucking outstanding. Every episode was like a goddamn Marvel action movie, and it was just amazingly put together, well written, amazingly acted. Oh god, everything about that series I love. Links below to both WandaVision and Falcon/Captain America and the Winter Soldier if you guys want to watch those reactions as well. So anyway, now we're here with Loki. I don't know what to expect because we saw Loki die at the beginning of Infinity War. However, in Endgame, we saw Loki grab the Tesseract and portal his way out. So I don't know if this is Loki jumping from timeline to timeline, just sowing all kinds of chaos and mischief as the god of mischief would do, or if this is him running away from somebody. I don't know. I don't know what the show could be about. And I'm excited. That's what I love about going into TV shows blind, because like everybody has this anticipation, but most people have already seen the trailers and they've read up on it and they're like, oh, I'm gonna anticipate this, and then they always get let down because they're like, oh, well, that didn't happen the way I thought it was gonna happen. Well, no shit. People kind of have to rein it in to fit it onto a TV show and to make it make sense, if any of that made sense. So what I like to do is not watch anything, not read anything, not study anything, not hear people's fan theories. I need to go into these shows blind as possible, and I'm never let down, because some people were like, oh yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier wasn't that good. Why? Because like you were watching YouTube fan theory videos and you're like, oh, this should have happened or that should have happened. Go in with no expectations and you're never let down.
I found that if you have a goal, you might not reach it. But if you don't have one, then you are never disappointed.
Anyway, guys, I'm about to jump into this episode, so if you like this reaction, please hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner because it tells you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with some streams thrown in as well whenever I get the chance to do it. So yeah, are you guys ready for Loki? Because I am. I need more Marvel Cinematic Universe, and this is it. So without any further ado, guys, let's get right into Loki Season 1, Episode 1, Glorious Purpose. Let's do it. Okay. I like how this starts already.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. I mean, honestly. Take the stairs. Yes.
That's added. I hate stairs.
Meet me in the alley. I'm gonna grab a quick slice.
And here we go. I'm not gonna skip the intro. Are you kidding me? It's a brand new intro. We gotta see what it's about.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
What?
On behalf of the Time Variance Authority,
Time
I
Variant?
hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline.
The sacred timeline.
I'm sorry,
Last chance variant.
this is actually your last chance.
Oh shit. What a hit!
You're now moving at 1/16th speed, feeling all that pain in real time.
Reset the timeline.
Reset the timeline. Did it destroy that world, that timeline? It's a little excessive.
What is this place?
Oh, is that Skrull?
this as evidence.
Just gonna
Can you at least tell me what it is?
give a secretary the...
Tesseract. Be very careful with it.
Sounds dumb.
Sounds dumb.
Know this. You cross me, there are deadly consequences.
We'll see.
Absolutely not. This is fine Asgardian leather.
Ladies, your viewing figures just went up.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
What?
Sign this too.
What? He's been alive for thousands and thousands of years. It should be a little thicker than that, don't you think?
Please confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being and do in fact possess what many cultures would call a soul.
Do a lot of people not know if they're robots? What if I was a robot and I didn't know it?
The machine would melt you from the inside out.
What's that?
Your temporal aura.
What's that?
Temporal aura. They're dropping so much shit on us this episode.
Take a ticket.
No.
Take a ticket. There's only 2 of us in here.
This place has like real Umbrella Academy Commission
This
vibes.
is a mistake. I shouldn't be here.
You're probably saying, this is a mistake. I shouldn't even be here.
Is this the handler?
I'm Miss Minutes.
Reminds me of Jurassic Park.
And now we can make a baby dinosaur.
Check this out. Long ago, there was a vast multiversal war. Countless timelines battled each other for supremacy. And the all-knowing timekeepers emerged, bringing peace by reorganizing the multiverse into a
Is that the
single
Watchers?
timeline. The sacred timeline. Sometimes people like you veer off the path. We call those variants. Stepping off your path created a nexus event. Could branch off into madness, leading to another multiversal war.
So there's not a
Don't worry,
multiverse
to make sure
yet.
that you must stand trial for your offenses.
Who actually believes this bunkum?
Ticket, sir.
Thanks for know how we're doing.
You got his ticket. All right, this is a lot different than what I was expecting so far. That's why I don't watch trailers, because I don't know what to expect, and this is good. It's different, but it's good.
It appears that when they arrived, somebody got the jump on him.
It's him.
Yeah, stab wounds look consistent with the others.
Someone's going throughout the time and killing these TVA agents.
That's the 6th attack in the last week.
Tu sais qui a fait ça?
She wouldn't be freaking out over that? She'd be like, whoa! Whoa! Ah! Drop it and run out of there.
Don't worry, that devil's afraid of us.
The devil? If it's the devil, is Mephisto gonna be in this finally?
The branch is nearing red line. We need to go.
Allez, lâche à
Set a reset charge.
There's something you'll want to see.
So they literally just destroyed those timelines. Like everything and everybody in that timeline is dead.
How do you plead?
Guilty of being the god of mischief, yes. Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline. Absolutely not, you have the wrong person.
And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time.
What they did was supposed to happen. You escaping was not.
According to whom?
The timekeepers.
Well, perhaps I should speak to these timekeepers, gods to gods.
They're quite busy.
I think they're a little higher than a god.
Dictating the proper flow of time.
And then what do you do?
Dictate the proper flow of time according to their dictations. How do you plead?
Guilty of this.
He's trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Damn it, why would it work?
Magic powers. They're no good in the TVA. I sentenced you to be reset.
You have no idea what I'm capable of. I think I might.
That guy was in Wedding Crashers.
Anything goes sideways, it's on you.
Oh, look.
I thought there was no magic here.
There isn't.
Wow. Wow. What the hell am I even looking at? It's like space stations all... It almost looks like squares, like all like cubes all lined up.
This place is a nightmare. That's another department.
A nightmare department. Again, that's Mephisto? Possibly?
I'm Agent Mobius, by the way.
Mobius?
How long have you been here?
You know, time passes differently here in the TVA.
How have I never heard of you until now?
You've always lived within your set path.
I live within whatever path I choose.
Sure you do.
I love how they're just like, it doesn't matter that you consider yourself a god.
I told you time moves differently in the TVA. I specialize in the pursuit of dangerous variants.
Like myself.
No particularly dangerous variants. You're just a little pussy. I got a set of questions for you, little pussycat. Should you return, what are you going to do? King of what, exactly?
Midgard.
Earth. Now you're the king of Midgard, then what?
Asgard. The 9 realms.
Space. Loki, the king of space.
Which reminds me of the Doctor Who episode, Zygon Inversion speech.
When you've killed all the bad guys, and when it's all perfect and just, when you have finally got it exactly the way you want it, what are you going to do with the people like you?
I would have made it easy for them.
People like easy.
There's a fork in every road, yet the wrong path always taken. The timekeepers have built quite the circus, and I see the clowns are playing their parts to perfection.
Big metaphor guy. Makes you sound super smart.
Right now, I'm kind of feeling that, like, everyone's just like, yeah, whatever, you're a god. Sure thing, Loki, you're a god. The way that Loki is still acting, like, he is frustrated with the TVA, but I don't think he's shook by them. I think he comprehends what's going on and exactly who this guy, Mobius, and he knows kind of what Mobius is and what the TVA is about. I think the series is going to be Loki's big moment, not like a superhero moment but more like where he becomes himself, you know. And I think that's what this is going to be, because he's defiant, and he's still in his mind, he still is right. He is going to be the God King. I don't know. I think that's really interesting that he's still keeping this mindset, even though he has been beaten and humiliated and just subjugated with that collar. And I definitely think this is going to help Loki grow as a human, just in time to get killed by Thanos in Endgame.
What is this?
A sampling of your greatest hits.
Didn't that just happen for him?
Someone born to rule, you sure do lose a lot. If Loki.
They're so fucking smart, how come they lose so goddamn always?
Things didn't turn out so well for the last person who said that to me.
Oh yeah, Phil Coulson. Didn't the Avengers come together to literally avenge him by defeating you? Do you enjoy hurting people?
Your games don't frighten me.
Look at that smile. You are enjoying that. I don't see anything very mischievous about this.
What can I say? I'm a mischievous scamp.
This is one of my favorites.
Is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
I have a bomb.
What?
See you again someday. Heimdall, you better be ready.
I can't believe you were DB Cooper. Come on.
Oh!
I lost a bet to Thor.
It was DB Cooper. That's what that shit. I did not put that together. How fucking stupid am I? That's hilarious.
Enough. I was just standing up to make a point.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
It won't be as meaningful now.
Stay seated.
I know what this place is. It's an illusion, elaborate trick, conjured by the weak to inspire fear. Parade about as if you're the divine arbiters of power in the universe. I am on the verge of acquiring everything I am owed. And when I do, it'll be because I did it. You're pathetic. A footnote to my ascent.
You finished? You're gonna start taking things seriously.
You would have been taken to a cell on Asgard.
Tell my mother I've made it proud. This has never even happened.
Not yet. We know your whole life, how it's all meant to be.
Always so perceptive about everyone but yourself.
The Dark Elves attack the palace, and you think you send them to Thor. Instead, you send them... You lead them right to her.
Now, why don't you tell me, do you enjoy hurting people?
I'll kill you.
Or the Time Twister just loops you, not the furniture. You weren't born to be king, Loki. You were born to cause pain and suffering, also that others can achieve their best versions of themselves.
Is he starting to break?
We have a situation.
Don't go anywhere.
Just lost another unit.
Okay, Loki, I think we can finish up tomorrow and just pick it up. Mischievous scamp.
Did he escape? How did he escape?
No pruning, no resetting, you can still help us.
What's your name?
Casey.
Give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like a fish, Casey.
What's a fish?
What else is in there?
What? Infinity Stones? How do you have these?
We actually got a lot of those.
What?
Some of the guys use them as paperweights.
What? Loki just straight up grabbed the time stone.
Is this the greatest power in the universe?
Wow.
almost hit me. It's so messed up.
I love you, my sons.
Is that where they made New Asgard in Endgame? That spot?
Loki, I thought the world of you. I thought we were gonna fight side by side forever. You know, maybe you're not so bad after all, brother. Thank you. I'm dying. You should choose your words more carefully.
Oh my god. Ooh, that music. That was officially the end of his life right there. Holy shit. I wonder if now that he knows that what happened, he's gonna make like a mirage.
What's so funny?
Glorious purpose.
Oh my god, I like that music. What is she? Oh. Nice.
The doctor's very good at teleports.
Loki, nowhere left to run.
I can't go back, can I? I don't enjoy hurting people. I do it because it's part of the illusion. It's the cruel, elaborate trick conjured by the weak to inspire fear.
Play for control.
That's the most beautifully way that could have been worded.
Even an infinity stone is useless here. TVA is formidable.
That's been my experience. But maybe I can offer you something better. Fugitive variant's been killing our Minutemen.
Why me?
The variant we're hunting is you.
I beg your pardon?
What? Is that close to Fort Sill? I feel like I know that name because I was stationed at Fort Sill for basic. They can't just let us have Mephisto. They gotta have the main character be the bad guy in the main character show too.
Definitely anachronistic. Someone's out there.
Oh shit. That reminds me of the stuff that destroyed Vulcan. Don't stop. Don't stop there. Don't do this. Keep going. Keep going. We want more. God damn it. Why is it week to week? He says as he releases his reactions week to week. Oh my god. A little Portal reference right there. The schematics looked almost like a Doctor Strange portal. I'm wondering if these guys have figured out magic as a scientific method. Because all magic is just science that's sufficiently advanced, you know? Oh, that was cool. That was really cool. All right, everybody, that was Loki, Season 1, Episode 1, Glorious Purpose. That was a good start for the series, I think. It kept me asking a lot of questions all throughout the episode, so I'm sorry if I was talking over some stuff. I tried to go back when I actually talked over dialogue. It got me so intrigued by this universe, because at first I was like, oh yeah, Loki's just above this. He's gonna find out that he's just gotta walk through, and he's gotta be like, yeah, I'm the god, and blah, blah, blah.
Like this.
But at the end, Loki's like, oh, this is kind of above godhood. And I think that really humbled him. Obviously, at the end, he said that he is a villain. He gave into the process, and that was such a good line. What did he say? I had to go back and listen to it, but it was something to the effect of, like, he didn't like to hurt people, but he did it to push the illusion of power. That's all it is. Politicians, kings, presidents, congressmen, senators, emperors, all of them, they use fear and pain as a means to push an illusion that they have control, which they don't. They're holding on by a thread. Everything is. Society in itself is holding on by a thread over this illusion. That is such a damn good line. Wow. Who wrote this episode? Kudos to them. Anyway, getting away from like world politics, because that's always so much fun and not polarizing whatsoever. And then when Loki was kind of running away, he told that Casey guy, he's like, give me the Tesseract or I'll gut you like this fish thing that you don't know what it's about. And he's just like, oh, here you go. And there was just a drawer filled with these infinity stones. And he goes, yeah, we just use them as paperweights. And he just picked up a time stone. The time stone. like it was nothing, and it was powerless, just like his Tesseract there, which is, I think, Tesseract is the Mind Stone, I believe. But I wonder, so those Infinity Stones, I wonder if they're remnants from all the other timelines, and they're just basically junk now. There's infinite timelines that we learned got compressed into this sacred timeline that everything is in. And then, okay, so basically this is how it is. And I'm pretty sure this is going to tie into the Eternals as well, which is kind of interesting. There's infinite timelines, and there was a big battle, right? And then they all got combined into the one timeline, the sacred timeline. And every so often, there's a whip that comes off of that sacred timeline, and these people, the TVA, they have to stop that timeline from splitting off before it hits a critical point, I think, or else there's going to be another time war or something. I got a lot of not only the Umbrella Academy with the Commission, but also like Doctor Who vibes, a little bit of like Black Mirror-esque or the Twilight Zone kind of feeling. Very strange, but I don't hate it. It's a very weird premise for a TV show, and I think so far it's working really well. I can't wait for the next episode. Is there going to be 6 episodes of this or 9 like there was for WandaVision? Because I prefer 9. I prefer 10 at least, but you know, if we only get 6, this is a good start, I think. So let me know about what you thought of this premiere in the comment box down below, and what you think about seeing the Avengers at the very beginning of it, and them being kind of used as like motivation to show Loki like what he was doing wrong. I love that Loki saw his death, because I think that if he does end up going back into the sacred timeline, that he's going to be, because I always thought, like, why didn't Loki have a barrage that tried to kill him, you know? And he could have came in from behind and killed him or something, or he could have just escaped. But he tried to kill him himself without any real mischief except hiding the blade. I think this time he's going to have that heads up to know, okay, don't just go straight at Thanos. You might want to like throw a mirage at him first and then just kind of hide off to the side so you'll survive. Unless at the very end of this, the Loki of this show just gets wiped out by that little that Star Trek. It was just like Star Trek, right? From the J.J. Abrams movie where they dropped the red matter or something and it destroyed Vulcan. That kind of got the same feeling from this. Also, they kind of did the same thing on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with those bat creatures, the Strike, I think they're called. I don't hate it. It's really good. I'm enjoying it. Anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, please drop me a like and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it's going to tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I also stream whenever I have the chance to do that. I guess that's about it. Just remember, guys, if you're going to go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I'm going to see you guys next week with some more Loki. Take it easy, guys.
He's trying to use his powers,